Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Lizette. This is Lizette's beauty channel. So today I'm going to be doing an eyebrow tutorial. Now it was requested by a friend on Instagram that I do a brow tutorial and show you guys how I do my eyebrows. So let's get started. So first, what I usually do, since I have my foundation, concealer, everything on, I like to brush through my brows. I have like a little spoolie brush here. This is the NYX number 18 brush. It has like a flat side and then a spoolie. So I use the spoolie. I love this brush. And I brush through my brows like that. Get any kind of product out of them. Then I'm gonna go in with the NYX also micro brow pencil in black. It's like this. It's a fine tip point. It also has a spoolie on one side and a fine tip point on the other. Just like that. So what I do with my brows is I usually just fill them in. And because my eyebrows are thin, I like to try and give them a little more shape than they have. So I just follow the natural shape of my brows. And I do short strokes when I do my brows because short strokes look more natural. And then I do underneath, same thing. Now when I get to the front here, I just flick up. Instead of going this way, I just go up. Makes it look more hair-like, more natural in the front, and then you don't get like that boxy look. And then what I'll do is I'll take this brow powder. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo. The shade rather is Ebony. There's a lighter side and a darker side. I usually always take a little bit of both, just a pinch. Tap it off. Then just lightly brush it through. I always just do 1, 2, tap off, and then brush it through. And now when I get to the front part, I don't add anything else. I just use what's already on my brush. And I just flick that up as well, like this. So I'm just doing up motions, like that. And if I ever get a little too heavy-handed, which happens sometimes, I just take the spoolie side and just brush it through. And then add a little as necessary. Always start with a little and then build up. Okay, that brow looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna move on to the next brow. Let's see, one done, one undone. And then I'm just gonna speed this part up. I do the same thing, just light, soft strokes, and then fill it in with the brow powder, and then be right back. Okay. Now, I use some Brow Stylist Plumper from L'Oreal. This is brow gel mascara, very important to keep those brows in place all day. So I use a little bit of that. And just sweep it through. I just got this stuff, so I'm still trying to figure out whether I like it or not. So far, it's pretty good. And that's it. That's usually what I do for an everyday brow. I like my brows to look more natural for every day, but I'm also going to show you a few tips in case you want to clean up your brows. So let's say you haven't done them in a while, you see some hairs growing through there, so they don't look as clean as the way it looks when you get them waxed or when you get them threaded. So what you can do is use any kind of concealer. The one I'm using is the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Concealer. And I have a small brush, looks like that. I'm going to use a little bit of these two colors. 1, 2. And just clean up the areas underneath and on top. So you start like that. So it looks like that. You just go real close to your brow. Same on top. Now another trick that I do is after I blend it out a little bit with the brush, I take my ring finger and then I blend it through a little more. What that does is that puts the concealer, it moves the concealer around so it doesn't look so like, you can tell sometimes when some people's brows are just so carved out. This makes it more natural. See, just like that. And another tip is if you've maybe messed up and got a little too much concealer in, and maybe it messed up your brow, you can just take the brow pencil and just lightly go back and fill in the area as needed. All right, so now I'm gonna do the other side. I messed up this one here a little, so I'm going to go back in with my brow pencil and fix it up. And that's it. And that is it. That is how I do my brows. So let me see in a regular mirror how this looks. I'm gonna do a little more blending. And that's it. That's it for my brow tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I love interacting with you guys. Let me know what you want to see a video on next. Let me know what your favorite brow products are of all time. So let me know in the description bar. Let me know in the comment section. I'm going to put all the products that I use and links where you can get them at in the description bar. And that's it. That's it for this tutorial. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.